You're not following what I would consider to be any kind of safe procedure.
Because it should never happen.
Well, you should never hear cracking of your hull, and if you are, you're doing something wrong in your design process. So even baselining an alarm system based on that is already beyond the pale of anything I would say real sub-designers would ever, entertain.
Does it still shock you that he had these prior kind of incidents and warnings, and yet he continued down this path?
It's not going to happen to me. He had created a narrative in his mind. It made sense to him. I'm like those other rebels. I'm like those other innovators. I know my carbon fiber from the aerospace community. It was just a bad path and a wrong approach. And we all knew, you just don't make hulls out of that for external pressure. They're great for building airplanes. Composites are fantastic. They've revolutionized the transportation world. They're great for boats, for marine applications, stuff at the surface. They're no good in compression because of this cyclic fatigue that leads to failure not on the first dive, but on the 5th dive or the 10th dive. It becomes a minefield that gets progressively more and more mines out ahead of you as you travel across it. Don't we say that about the captain of Titanic?
Yeah.
Played by Bernard Hill, the actor in my movie who just died yesterday,
very sad
unfortunately.
news. Yeah.
But such an iconic, first of all, such an iconic actor, but such an iconic character. In a sense, the symbol of the person who has so much hubris, they don't listen to the warnings.